Hello tutors, it's Gav and welcome to another one of my videos. Today it's another shout out as the title suggests. These are modelling shout outs. I've found my little bit of paper again. Three shout outs and I still have to read them off a bit of paper. Yeah, these guys, let me just check. One is a really old friend of the channel. I've known him for ages on our mutual YouTube channels. The other two guys, I think I've been subbed to for the last 6 or 8 months, something like that. But I wanted to give these guys a shout out anyway, as I go through my long list of shout outs. The first one, and these are in no particular order, it's just I believe who made the last video as they come up on my thing, is Rick Greenwood. Now Rick, his channel seems to be at the moment aircraft based. I believe he does, looking at, watching his videos, post-war jets, World War II. The only, I wouldn't say it's a problem with Rick's channel, it's a UK channel, but he doesn't allow comments, so you're not going to get any interaction with him, if that's what you like. But he does some brilliant videos. He'll go through like the build videos, but like a bit like tutorials as well. You can pick up bits, and he'll say, well, if you do this, this is what happens, or I've remedied this. I've found he does some unboxings as well from the different kits. Although I like a lot of post-war stuff. I also like World War II and that. And the Great War, obviously. I love his jet work. And of course, he had to do an F-104 Starfighter, which came up on my channel. When they suggest things, and so I signed up straight away. I love that aircraft, as we all know. So that's Rick Greenwood, as usual. Now I can do links. The links will be below. Hopefully, there'll be links to their channels and not to random stuff, which I do occasionally. But as I say, the only drawback with Rick's channel is you won't be able to, put a comment down. Sometimes that's a blessing, so depending on the comments that get put down. But yeah, check Rick out. Great work, and you will learn a heck of a lot from him. Next one is Steve Jones Scale Model Site. Now Steve is, I believe he's a commission model builder as well. He's got about 120, 130 subs. I mean, why his sub count is so low, I have no idea. Because his work is exquisite. I mean, he's oh, sorry, by the way, he's 1 in 35 scale military vehicles. This is me saying that from what I watch on the channel. He could well do almost anything, but that's what seems to be predominant on his channel. So you're looking at tanks. He's been doing a great Soviet. I wouldn't say well, it is self-propelled gun, but it's not the usual. It's I think it drives itself along, but without all the armour body around and everything. If you go and check his channel out, you'll understand what I mean. But again, he does some great how-tos, and just the work is just fantastic. The weathering and the painting stage, brilliant. You can't fault it. But it's all the little scratch buildy stuff as well. It's brilliant work. Always been an inspiration for me. So I really enjoy his work. So please go and check out Steve Jones. So that's Steve Jones Scale Model Site. Again, another link will be provided in the description below. And then a real old friend of the channel, my old mate Mike, and that's Bastmaster Models. I don't know why I'm reading this. I've known Mike for ages now, but Mike is not only supportive of my channel, he supports lots of others. Goes quiet this time of year because, as he told me last year, he has to go out to work. Somebody has to, but he loves doing what he calls command cars, so they can be, they're all Soviet. He's in Belarus, and they are Soviet World War II era topics. He does I think he did an SU-100, I'm not sure, but assault guns and that, but mainly command cars are his things. And again, his scratch building techniques are fantastic. He does speak in Russian. Just put the subtitles on. They're not ultra long videos that you're going to have to, you know, like read for 20 minutes or something like that. He's brilliant with his editing on his videos, so he'll often put on either films or TV shows pretending to be from that time, or real Soviet, archive stuff on the subject that he's building. And then obviously you see the build and the final. Does cracking figures as well. More to go with the dioramas than just standalone figures, but they're beautiful 1 in 35 scale. So I should have said all that's 1 in 35 scale. So that's Mike at Bastmaster Models. As I say, you'll see him popping up, especially during the autumn, winter, early spring. You'll see him popping up on everybody's channels. He's very supportive and just an all-round nice bloke. So here we go again. We'll read these out one last time if I don't drop it on the floor first. That's Rick Greenwood. That's Steve Jones Scale Model Site and Bastmaster Models. So please check these guys out. They all deserve, as I say, even if you only just go and look at the stuff and you think, well, it's not for me really, maybe just, you know, first video you see, any chance you could just put a like on for them, that would be really appreciated. It just helps them along a bit, you know, even if you're not going to, you know, sub to them. So thank you very much, guys. Hope everything's going well with you. Up and coming videos. Let me see. We're drowning in T55 track links at the moment, as you probably saw from the last video. I'm still working on those. I'm going to have a night off tonight when I have my little hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how I want to work into the night. And I'm going to probably do some work on a bit of weathering on either on the tank or carry on painting the wheels. Probably carry on painting the wheels. So T55s are coming along. The 28mm Napoleonic Commission I'm working on, I've got a video to show probably tomorrow or Tuesday on some light infantry of that. That's, and I can believe the customers have a huge sigh of relief. It's getting towards the end now. Just after this, another 6 figures I believe, and then that unit's got to be based and we're all done. And you'll see the 2 completed units either in 1 or 2 videos, depending which ones I get done first. I've still got the Claymore castings, do a bit of an unboxing on that. I'm probably going to be unboxing a model kit as well. I've got some Harry Potters, which I know, I don't ever bother with the analyticals, to be honest, apart from I always go to the comment section, just because I've now learned that if I don't, half the time it withholds comments, and you know, if you don't, you never see them. But as in what videos do great and what it just messes my head too much to bother with that. So, but I do know that the Harry Potter figures don't get a lot of traction. But too bad, you're having it. It's my channel, and I'll stick some Harry Potters up. So yeah, I've got some Harry Potters to stick up at some. It's not painted, but at the moment. But I'm working in the background. Ian Aitken kindly sent them to me ages ago, and if I'm ever going to get them on that board game he sent me, I need to paint some up. So yeah. 1 in 35 scale models, 28mm painted wargame figures, commission painter as you know, some 28mm, 30mm Harry Potter figures, and some unboxings. What more can you ask? So guys, you take care of yourselves. I hope you keep your head down in these right stressful times, and I hope your project's going well too. You look after yourselves, and we'll catch each other soon on another video.